Live Strange. Pra quem gosta de jogo de decisões aí. Eu início de gameplay aí, beleza? Começa aí. Vamos que vamos. Ficando conteúdo para baixar. Fala, Dani, beleza? Tranquilidade, irmão? É, não, eu nem vi aqui, cara. Eu nem vi, meu parceiro. Tava aqui prestando atenção aqui na gameplay aqui. Tranquilidade? O que você conta de novo? Galera, poder compartilhar, deixar o like no vídeo, ajuda bastante a divulgação do canal.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. Please let me make it there.
A mesa Executive Branch e publicado pela Square-Enix. Lighthouse. Joguei de decisões, né? Galera que joga jogo de decisões. Cara, nunca ouvi falar. É festa de quê? Sobre isso? Você cai, né, direto.
Come on, Max. You can make it. Holy shit. So surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black
I
and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go,
mulher tava
Victoria.
sonhando.
Why Arbus?
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
É um excelente jogo para quem gosta de jogo de decisões, né? Jogo aí que determina o que você faz, determina as variações do tempo que você faz a resposta, né?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Diários.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's
I
bullshit.
haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
Ser-
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
1º de outubro, é o meu mês favorito. O melhor clima do ano. Adoro ver as folhas madurem de cor, transformando-se em pequenas chamas, porém ainda não super quente. Valeu aquecimento global. Ainda não posso usar os meus casacos enormes e suéteres, nem ver filmes de terror. A Kate me apresentou ao país dos outubro do Raiden. Eu ainda não li muito, o que fez o Arion quase revogar minha posição de nerd, antes de surgisse com a minha cópia de Battle Royale. Mas ele combina muito com a atmosfera do outono, das pequenas cidades. A última vez que eu usei uma roupa no Dia das Bruxas, eu estava com Chloe. Tinha fotografias disso em um dos meus antigos álbuns. Deveria encontrar uma festa no Dia das Bruxas de verdade para mim misturar socialmente. Ou isso, ou uma festa na piscina do clube do Vortex. Mas acho que eu ficaria boiando em uma festa dessa. Belo trodilho, Max. Beleza. Max deve ser a colega. Seattle. Kate, não. Beleza. Max Jeffo não é apenas um dos melhores fotógrafos do mundo, mas como também o meu professor de uma razões. Ser orientado por uma das suas inspirações. Sempre adorei as decorações de estilo gótico. Ele é tão versátil com trabalhos propagando impressões mesmo assim. Pode ser um pouco estrangente. Ele é bem legal para a minha idade, mas um pouco desinteressado, às vezes pretensioso. Sempre com um sorriso convencidos quando achar que tem razão. Mas eu acho que ele está preparando-se para a vida complicada de artista integral. Ele age como se entendesse meu próprio trabalho, obsessão por imagens analógicas. Ele deve ser professor? Episódio 1, Cleo.
Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
I do love my analog camera.
Do that to me.
I should take a quick picture now.
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious?
I
What if
can't believe I
chose
still
to
have this
capture
pencil
you at the
case.
height
I should
of their
upgrade to the
beauty or
21st
innocence?
century. But
She had a
I like it
brilliant
old school.
So she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of
I
her
should
work.
take a picture to prove I'm
I
still
prefer
here.
rough
Plus, it's
friends.
perfect for my portfolio.
Me too, Victor.
And I have to get my daily
He
selfie
captured the
quota.
essence of post-war beat America. And there was
Olá,
honesty
let's
about the
draw a
economic conditions of the era. But a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Eu perguntar pra mim, eu sabia.
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Prólogo.
Making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
The first American
I can hear the
daguerreotype
class
self-portrait
laughing
was
at me
done by
now.
Robert Cornelius.
I can't
can
believe I
find out
still have
all
this
about
pencil
it
case.
in your
I should
textbook
upgrade to the
or
21st
even
century.
online.
But I
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Mais uma vez aí, galera, live simultaneamente aqui no Mixer, no YouTube, no Facebook e no Twitch. Link na descrição das duas minhas redes sociais.
Victoria doesn't
Galera,
waste a
pode
second
compartilhar
kissing
esse
ass.
canal aí. Ajuda bastante nossa pequena divulgação aqui do seu trabalho, beleza? Dá uma olhada.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Produto com toda a velocidade e potência esperada de uma nova Greenlit. Tem recursos expandidos, gerenciabilidade. Ela captura o que quiser. Diretor da câmera de imagem GPE tem uma qualidade volte incluindo novos níveis de profundidade e nitidez. Melata, ok.
No matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want
Hi,
everybody
Kate.
to know that
Oh.
this photographic world is
Hi, Max.
not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye, and everybody should have that chance.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
Olá.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. You can never escape the lighthouse here. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying a
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute?
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture training class. They're just getting you ready.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
Dalton Entertainment, essa é a empresa que produziu e publicado pela Square Enix. Tem uma temática boa, galera. Episódio 1.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks. That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
With shiny smiles and plastic buddies. I wish I had
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
an American girlfriend.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
I cry sometimes, walking around my own place, wondering.
It looks like she's been gone for
why she
months.
cries sometimes, talking about her own place,
I guess.
somewhere around.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
No one could dry her fountain.
É um jogo com a temática de drama, galera.
Got tired to complain.
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack. That's so messed up. I should contact him to find out what I can do. If I am. They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out. I wonder what actually happened to her. Good thing I left my AK at home. There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
To all of you American girls, it's sad to imagine.
There's Juliet from my
a
dorm.
world without
Yet another
you.
Vortex Club disciple.
American girls, I'd like to
Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
driving a car by the seaside, watching the
He's
world
cute.
from the bright
I like skater
side.
boys. Too bad they don't like me. Yay, Halloween, my favorite time of year.
To all of you,
There's the lighthouse again.
American girls in the movies. No one can tell where your heart is. American girls
How many students ever actually memorize all this shit?
with shiny smiles.
I guess we all should these days.
I wish I
Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
had an American.
Rachel Amber, she's so pretty. I hate these posters, so sad.
Desaparecida. Desaparecida em Arthur data de desaparecimento, segunda, 22 de abril de 2013. Características: idade 19 anos, altura 1,75 vezes 40. Cabelos louros, olhos castanhos, tatuagem de dragão na panturrilha, uma estrela ao lado interno do pulso esquerdo. Rachel Amber, 9
I
anos.
cry sometimes, walking around my own,
Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
wondering why she
Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
talking about her own place, somewhere around the mountains. No one could dry her fountain till she got tired to complain. That's when I fly.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
Vamos ver. Inchação.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Não faço a mesma ideia.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Receba a vacina de gripe antes que a gripe pegue você. Ok.
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
Vamos olhar aqui.
This poster must drive people to have sex.
Abstinência faz bem para o coração. Você ainda pode amar e aprender sem sexo. O tempo que está do seu lado é bom amanhã. A minha cidade, os rabiscos, Kate rebola para Deus. Tranquilo.
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz.
Nada interessante aqui no banheiro. Temos alguma coisa aqui que a gente tem que fazer.
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz. This poster must drive people to have sex. I'm good to flow. Thanks.
Nada aqui.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Ou ela quer se formar fotografia, ela tudo tira fotografias. Opa.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk-ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do! I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Oh.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand.
Ué, essa menina tem poderes?
And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I
our
already
world.
heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit.
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her.
I did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition?
machine.
Interessante.
Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Keep it together,
Because of
Max.
her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of
When I
those
took my
sad
selfie,
faces.
Jefferson asked me a question.
She saw humanity as torture.
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype.
Significa que você aprendeu manter o L pressionado para
Damn,
voltar
I
pro-
missed something. I better rewind.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. But you can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Que coisa, velho. Que professor chato.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her...
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you. Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for... I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid...
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have
Aí é
faith in you.
fácil, né? Voltar no tempo pra responder. Eu tenho poderes cinéticos, pelo que eu vi, pelo que eu entendi.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. As if she was...
Yo, Daniel!
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those...
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me. Don't ever!
I'm too scared to get near this psycho.
Sick of people trying to control me!
Max, you're going to get
More
hurt.
trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
I need... Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh,
Ser mais rápido.
don't
Entendi agora.
ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen.
Agora
This
dá pra
cannot
entender
be
mais,
real.
né?
I just saw
Ela
a
tem
girl
poderes
get
de
shot
voltar ao
and then
tempo.
saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Galera que tá curtindo no Facebook aí, pode
Hey,
compartilhar o
do you
vídeo,
hear that
galera.
fire alarm?
Ajuda
That means you
bastante
should
aí
be
na divulgação do
outside.
I
canal,
had to
beleza?
use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job. You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Esconda a verdade, dedure Nathan. Esconda a verdade.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell. Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her. This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
Bom, parece ali parecendo ser uma professora, né? Vamos lá.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Matson, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
I guess cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
You're fair-minded, Max. And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul. But this petition isn't about her. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
The Native Americans?
The tribes who were here first, who welcomed the settlers. Both cultures found a mutual symbiosis and thrived. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
I hope I made the right decision about the petition.
É. Opa. Que tal tomar um café depois da escola? Preciso de estudo para estudar. Por favor. Lembre-se de marque meu pendrive.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Nathan. Já sabemos o envolvimento do Nathan. Dave, segurança. Diretor. Bom. Ela quer que eu volte para o dormitório. Onde é que fica esse dormitório? Dormitórios. Então vamos lá. Pelo caminho certo, né?
Come on, Logan, bring it, brah.
Yeah!
Parece que é um colégio semi-internato, né? Aparentemente. Aparenta.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Vamos lá.
I feel like Alyssa and I should be better friends.
Oh. Hi, Max.
How are you doing?
Fantastic. I'm by myself reading Chicklet. Pretty soon I'll be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
I think you're better off reading Chicklet.
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
Sem problema.
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly.
Awesome.
Victoria. A metida.
Oh shit. There's Victoria and her mean girls.
Sweet.
Como que eu vou entrar aí nessas ladainhas? Deve ser aquele grupinho da...
You'd think with all the rain here in Oregon, you wouldn't need to water the lawn. I guess Blackwell. Good old Samuel. Some people are creeped out by him. And he's not creepy, just X-Files weird. Howdy, Samuel.
Well, hello there.
What's up with these Rachel Amber posters?
But only she would know that, right?
Sweet.
I guess. It just makes the campus look sad.
You can't color over that sunlight.
What do you think happened to her?
Best not to dwell on the past. Samuel looks forward, like a clock.
You knew Rachel?
Nice.
How can you know a prism? You just stare in awe. Now I have to go paint windows.
What was she like? She must have been popular.
Even sunlight can cast shadows. Rachel did both at once, you know. She was like a battery, positive and negative.
See you later, Samuel.
And watch your step around here, Max. After I sweep, I paint.
Enfrentar as jararacas. Não tem jeito.
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your waif hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
Valeu, Fonseca Condraste 10. Valeu pela força aí,
Since you
cara.
know all the answers,
certeza.
I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We
Não
ain't
deixa de
moving.
compartilhar o vídeo aí.
Oh, wait.
Deixar um like aí,
Hold
galera.
that
Ajuda
pose.
bastante a gente ainda. Pequeno trabalho aqui, beleza?
So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social media.
Tanto aqui no
Now,
Mixer como lá no
why don't you go
YouTube.
fuck your selfie?
Oh, yes, Victoria.
Agradecendo
I'll get
também
your
a
brownie ass
presença
out
da
of my
galera aí
way.
do Facebook. Um salve aí para Kevin Washington, salve aí para o Rafael Ross, que entrou aí na live aí. Beleza?
Do you understand English? Get lost.
That's the first and last time I expect to hear that.
No.
That's the first and last time I expect to hear that.
Okay.
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way. I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
Yeah.
That's all you can do. Or you hurt yourself.
Do you understand English? Get lost.
That's the first and last time I expect to hear that.
Awesome.
Galera, chegamos aqui 50 minutos de gameplay aqui. Na próxima live nós continuaremos a gameplay de Live Strange. Quem não se inscreveu, se inscreve aí. Compartilha, deixa seu like aí. Link na descrição de todas as minhas redes sociais. Beleza? É isso aí, galera. Eu vou ficando por aqui. Até a próxima. Falou!